Hello, welcome to the Retro Show. I'm Bearded Mike, and we're going to be looking at The Killing Cloud. It's the first Atari ST game I actually purchased. So we're going to be taking a look at that, plus we're going to do an unboxing, we're going to look at a review, and so much more coming up next. I can't believe this. I've actually purchased The Killing Cloud for the Atari ST. I actually purchased this from this nice gentleman in Quebec, I believe. So it's basically Vector Graphics was the developer, ImageWorks was the publisher, and I believe that the publisher for the North American release was somebody different. So anyway, beautiful box. And all the nice screenshots there of the Atari ST. Look at that focus. San Francisco wasn't so golden no more. The bioclads have seen that. One day the fog rolled and just stayed there. Somewhere along the line it had mixed some toxic gases. The Killing Cloud had arrived. I'm very interested in what's in the box. I have yet to open it, so let's stop reading the back and actually get to the goods. I'd like to thank the person, if he watches this, how fast and efficient it actually was delivered. It was delivered right to my door and in a nice box, and it was really in beautiful condition considering how old it is. So this was made in the UK, so that was kind of interesting. All right, let's open up the box. All right, so let's go to the goods. Wow, it's packaged in a nice little plastic container. Plastic bag, thank you. Wow, the disc's in beautiful condition. I don't think it's ever been used. Wow, that is really nice. Disc A and Disc B. Anyway, let's put those aside. And the mighty manual. Wow, this is big, thick. Now, this was separated into two parts, like a little novel and the actual manual. Now, the manual is nothing major, but I'm going to tell you a little later on why I got to hate the manual. Not because of the quality. Anyway, I'll mention it in a minute. So I'll be playing this on my Atari Mega STE. The reason why I'm playing on this because I actually have the cable for this thing. I'm waiting for the other cable and the adapter for the regular ST. So I mentioned also the thing that was annoying about this game. Remember, I purchased this game, you saw the box, and it is the manual that is really frustrating. And I have a couple of theories about why I'm having such a hard time. Alright. So, the reason why I believe that that the actual manual is messed up is because it's actually split into two parts. The manual and the novel. There's a novelle, whatever you want to call it. And which is not a big deal, right? I know they were trying to cut costs. Probably in the original game there was two separate books, and I understand that. However, when the game asks you, as you would see below, of what page, what paragraph, and what word it is, I always find it's like an I or a 1. Like, it doesn't sound like it's the right word, and of course not, because when I type it in, it doesn't work. Also, and I'm going to see about how I'm going to put it, there's an actual part where it goes page 8 of the manual. Remember, it's not the manual, not the novel, the little novel. And when I go to page 8, there's nothing there. That's page 8. Look at that. Page 8. Is there here, I'm going to focus this. Just to get an understanding of how annoying this is. I'm going to autofocus. Alright, maybe I'm beating a dead horse. Look at that. Page 8. Nothing there. So that's why I think that this was originally 2 books. They put them together to save costs, and they messed up the spacing and the page, and it makes the game useless and whatever to play. You can't play it. So either 2 things. One, I try to go online to find the original manual, or hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, It's off the pirate I go. Do 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 do. Hi ho. So this is the disk image software. Now, if you've never used this program, two things. One, if you want me to create a tutorial, I will be happy to, but just let me know in the comments. Number two, for you to use this software, you need an actual floppy drive that's hooked up to the motherboard. You can't use a USB drive. It will not work. But I'm going to put my own password. They're all appropriate. Now, you may think that I'm kind of mad at the seller. I am not mad at the seller. I am mad at the company that, I guess, reduced costs. Whoever made that decision to reduce costs and didn't have quality control to see if the actual password matched up with the book. Now, the good news is I can actually use the mission discs that come with the game. So I guess I'm technically not... Well, no, I'm not actually pirating it because I own the game. I'm just kind of circumventing the copy protection, but I am using the actual discs that came with the game. So I guess I'll be using the first disc to get over the copy protection, and the rest of it goes to the mission disc, which is disc 2. Another cool thing is I'm actually recording this on the Mega ST and directly into my laptop. So it's kind of neat that I'm actually playing this on an actual ST machine and not just an emulator. So the actual game. So as you probably noticed, the Killing Cloud, meaning the cloud over San Francisco. It showed up around the year of 1997. History wrong. And it basically covered in a blanket of a yellow toxic cloud, and anybody breathes it will get poisoned and die. So your main task in the game, you're an actual high-tech San Francisco cop, is to catch the members of the Black Angels gang. You're not allowed to kill anyone unless they shoot first. In fact, to catch any of them in order to interrogate them. So after your mission briefing, you're given a limited supply of 2 items to help you in your missions. One of them are called PUPs, P-U-P. What they are is kind of like a human delivery system. Because of the nature of the poisonous cloud and also the very little room you have in your vehicle, you deliver them kind of like a pod back to your precinct. Also, you get a limited supply of nets to capture robots. Also, you get a lot, some firepower, of course, because when, a cyberpunk / Blade Runner / kind of game would be complete without some firearms. Now, because I'm playing this on the Mega STE, I believe it's running on a 16 megahertz mode, so it probably runs a little faster than the 8 megahertz mode. Now, for a game that has been released in 1991, actually it looks really good for this very primitive vector graphics type of environment. So you have like 2 layers of the actual environment. You have the regular sky shining, everything's cool, and then you go to the underneath the actual inside the cloud, which is like an orange haze background. So kind of like there's 2 levels, which is very unique in this kind of game. It seems as this video is taking like a little longer than I thought to create. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it to you guys to leave comments below if you do want me to play a couple of missions or maybe a mission of this game. Let me know in the comments below, because I think I want to put it as 2 parts. One, review and unboxing, a little bit of gameplay, and then the rest of it will be actual gameplay itself, so I'm not stretching this video too long. Let me know in the comments. If you like these kind of videos, please click on subscribe or give me some thumbs up. Until the next video, this is Bearded Mike signing off.